In this video, we're going to cover how to solve a common security misconfiguration of your WebFOCUS system. So actually, whenever I'm in WebFOCUS, I'm trying to go to get data. I'm getting an error message in any kind of way, so I'm not getting to the next step. Actually, that's mainly because of a missing configuration of the security. To solve that, I'm going to go to our server, log in with our server administrator, and we're going to go to the configuration to access control. And just to make sure that we pass privileges from WebFOCUS to the backend server, we need to make sure to map those users. So first thing in here is I have to register a group or a user. I can use templates to do that registration, or I can manually register them. So let's go the manual way in here. So we go to manage user and groups. I already have some groups in here. By default, those elements are going to be blank. So I'm going to add one more group. So that's going to allow me to create a new security group in here. So I'm going to go for the group administrators. This is to map all users that in WebFOCUS are part of the administrators group to be able to be an administrator of the backend components and as well. So that's the WebFOCUS admin group. So register the group. Don't forget to save that one. So now the server is aware of that group. The only thing I need to do is there are some roles that are limited or specific to the server. And to get those mapped, I can go to server administrator, server operator, application administrator, basic user, or I can create a new role. I can use an existing role, and I want to reuse that role for other users. So I can now go to server administrator and register a group to be part of that element. So I could manually open up a new group in here. I can also import the group that I already created. So click on next. You're going to see there are the groups that I just created. So I could also create multiple groups and register them in one step. So register them one. So now those users are registered as an administrator for the server component. So let's look into there. We're going to see there's the administrators group mapped for the system. And that's actually all we need. So we can sign off here. Sign out here. And that's all we need to get access to the server. So always be aware, if you don't map those groups by default, all users trying to reach the server will be part of the basic user group. So now, if we go to WebFOCUS server, you can see there's my user admin. Can go to the login info. I'm going to see that user is part of those groups. Because of the mapping, I made that user part of the administrators group. So that's why the user is able to access the full server administration as well. So you need to make sure those are mapped. Thank you.